too early. Alright guys, it's like 4:45 in the morning. Way too early, and I ate dinner way too late and slept way too bad. But get the last few things to throw in the car and we'll be on the way. Come on, Huddy. Push. It's not your shoes. Push. Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh.
I did that.
All right, we made it.
Hudson, we both had help.
All right, to the boat.
Please be so careful because it goes downhill at some point. Got it?
To the boat.
All right, Reese, you're gonna go downhill, so keep control of it, okay?
Hope those things float.
Hope you float.
Good morning. It is 6 a.m. We didn't do any filming when we got here, of course, because it was pouring down rain and we were dog poop tired. But I'll give you all a little walk around real quick at the boat, and then we're gonna get on our way. Today we're gonna try and go from Stuart, possibly all the way across the Okeechobee waterway, or at least try and get to the last, maybe to Cape Coral, because I've heard that Fort Myers is still kind of beat up from Hurricane Ian. So anyway, I'll show you all what we have been hiding now, I guess, the last couple weeks. So here she is. It's our 1988 48-foot Ocean Yachts Sport Fisher. Bought it sight unseen, pretty much. Had a good broker. It was pretty detailed. Really didn't hide anything. We bought it knowing it and that it needed a transmission job. Well, the clutch was burned out in one of the transmissions, and once they pulled that out, we found out that the case actually was cracked. So we found a used, rebuilt transmission. Just got put in 2 days ago, actually. So this is gonna be its maiden voyage. This boat had moved from this slip since September, I hear. So we've been just kind of going through everything that we can think of, checking stuff, checking the oil, checking the antifreeze. Ran the engines for a little while last night. Generator's having some issues. It runs great, but it's gonna need a little tinkering. We're hoping to use this boat for kind of a combination of all our interests. Before we moved down to Florida, we had a spot on the Tennessee River where we kept a camper, and that was kind of our weekend get away from town, get away from the city. So this is kind of going to replace that. It'll be our camper on the water. We've got a slip ready to put it in Fort Walton, where we live. That's right across the street from the beach, so it'd be kind of like our own little beach house. Anyway, yeah, it's like 48 feet long. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 showers. You drive from up there. It's a convertible. 2 6-cylinder Detroit 485 horsepower turbo diesels that were supposedly rebuilt not too long ago. Mechanic says they look great, so hopefully we don't have anything to worry about there. As with buying anything used, you never really know what the previous owner was, overlooked or just didn't, care about fixing. Just like the generator, it has a fuel solenoid. It's supposed to regulate the throttle, under load, which is missing completely. It was bad and supposed to have been replaced, but it never got replaced. So anyway, we're gonna rig that up with some wire and zip ties, and in a few minutes here, and get this switched over to generator power, and then I think we're ready to start making our way. We got a couple bridges to hit: Roosevelt Bridge, a railroad bridge next to it. They gotta open up for us. All right, generator is rigged and running, providing power. So far, so good. Gonna let it run for probably 20 minutes or so. Just make sure. And I think we're ready to cast off the lines and go. Last bag of trash dropped off. Time to get this show on the road. Stuart, you've been beautiful, but it's time to go home. $5 says the generator ain't running by the time I get back. Well, I guess I'm out $5. It is still running. So far, we're winning. Say hi, Huddy. You ready to go? All right, let's go.
3.
Hold on. Almost. Where are we at? It'll take me a while to remember where all these switches are. All right, starting port engine. Starting starboard. All right. Let's let those run for a minute, get up to temperature, and set our eyes on the engine for a second, and I think we're ready. What do you think, Hudson?
It's cool.
It's cool. It sounds good. Purrs like a kitten. And it goes into gear now. Sounds similar to a herd of dump trucks coming down the street. So that's why we let the engines warm up this morning. We're about to have to make a run to get a fuel line made. This is the feed line to the injector pump on the starboard engine. Everything was going great. We're about to leave the dock, and that engine just shut off. And I went down there, and you can obviously see the problem. Sucked some air into the injector pump. So we're gonna run into town, get this made up at a hydraulic shop, and come back and give it another shot. Ouch. Expensive. It was $302. But we got 2 of them. So if the other one goes out, we got a spare.
Can we video it for you then?
First bridge we got under, the Roosevelt Bridge.
Can you video?
Yeah. Is that fun?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah, it was
What were your thoughts on the bridge, Vern?
I think that was cool.
That was cool.
Chris is gonna have a cool TikTok video for that.
There it is, Chris. You
St. Lucie lock. Waiting for them to open the doors. So far, so good. How's it going down there?
Huh?
How's it going down there?
I'm choking like a donkey.
What do you think? It's probably 8 feet, 6 foot rise.
Oh, at least.
He's dumping out, dumping the water out of the lock, so we can go in. All right, doors are open. Just waiting on the green light.
It's like a big cage we're in. So we can go. We have to go.
So cool.
We have to hold the line.
Try not to die.
I can't get it.
How's it coming? Sure. You can't let go of it, Hudson. Shout out to these cool guys that got stickers. It would be pouring down rain. I wonder where the manatee went.
That's right. Hell yeah. See, this is the polar opposite. You tell me I go in there and pick one.
Approaching the Port Mayaka lock. This dumps out into Lake Okeechobee. Just waiting on the green light. So the gates are opening. Okeechobee,
Being chased by birds.
the dangerously shallow lake with rocks, shipwrecks, pirates, and seagulls.
So when we get to the water,
we're gonna take our time crossing this.
After that day, we'll find another area. And then after that day, we have to, that'll be Monday.
There's a
so
lock
then
we just
have
went
to
through.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. More and more birds. We're gonna make them fly all the way across the Okeechobee, chasing Jesus. I don't know if you can see it, but we got a rainbow. We got a rainbow over here. I hope that's a good sign. We're gonna have a good afternoon. Hey, look what I got. Got my first coconut. Floating in the middle of the Okeechobee. And the birds want it. Approach to Clewiston. Going to Roland Martin Marina for the night.
Sing Out Loud Festival presents the Live Wildly Showcase with Eric Church, Noah Kahn.
We've officially made it through the Okaloosa, or not Okaloosa. Officially made it through the Okeechobee Waterway. Pulling into Clewiston right now. Where are we at? Clewiston.
Clewiston.
Yeah, it's the Clewiston lock, which is open. Thank God. We're going to Roland Martin's, which is a legendary marina
So, hey, that's
for,
it right
for
there.
the loop people.
This one on the
Yeah,
side?
yeah, that's it right down there.
Fucking cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Here's a swimming pool and a masseuse and hot yoga. It's gonna be great.
We're going to start.
No, I'm not.
Are we parking start?
Is this us right here at the green?
Hudson, where are we at? We made it.
Yeah, we made it to the
Roland Martin Marina
We got coconut.
on the
We got coconut.
west side of the Okeechobee
And we got
Waterway.
coconut.
And we found a coconut. Yes, we're gonna open. Well, I don't know. Does it,
Mom's gonna open
I have
it.
no idea what to do with
Yeah,
one of
put your-
these. It's
Let me see
green.
your ear. Let me see your ear.
Is a green coconut like?
Yeah.
Oh, it does have a coconut
It's full of
milk in
milk.
it.
We're
All right.
in the rum punch later.
Yeah,
Don't bust over
Here.
here. We're going everywhere.
Take your third
we're
cup.
having coconut milk.
Here, take your third cup of body
I
wash.
wanna. What's that? I wanna do it too.
Roland Martin Marina, whatever. We're taking some showers and we're gonna go eat some dinner. All hooked up at Roland Martin's. About to go eat. Let's see what it's about. Oh, they're already here. Damn. I thought he was at the U.S. Open.
Can I just get a glass for a second? In a wine glass, though.
Or a plastic cup.
You know you're nearing the middle of nowhere.
Not the bugs though.
We're in the ceiling.
Not the bugs
It's
though.
crawling.
No,
With
not the
lizards.
fish, it's a lizard.
And these little guys go good with a side of rice and cold Miller Lite. Did we forget a kid? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I've got it right in front of me.
Yeah. Well, that's my prescription beer. Well, it's my prescription one. I brought. Yeah.
My niece had just had
She gave it back to me. Oh. Hey, at a gift shop.
it on the toilet.
Hey, kids, what else y'all want besides a dinosaur egg? Or it could be an alligator egg, I guess. Alligators lay eggs?
I'll do it here.
Do they lay eggs?
Y'all ought to get two different ones. Like one of you get one.
That's cool. Yeah, the cat. Well, the cat would probably lay that.
Can we get the big boy here?
No, we're not getting an alligator head. It's like the Disneyland of Middle Florida. But, well, besides Disneyland. What else you got?
Lay down and boogie. Ooh, what is this?
Oh my god.
It's a
so much
grown
stuff.
cat. It's a grown cat.
Oh,
Dad,
wow.
it's a real turtle.
Turtle?
No, it's not.
No way.
Just like him and
Y'all keep looking. That's what you wanted.
I want foot.
That's what you wanted at the
Dad,
gift shop?
show.
A rubber alligator head?
It's not alligator, it's a frog. It's a frog, Dad.
Whatever. Frog, same thing. Same thing. Hey, party's still going. Alright, cool. Back to the boat. We're gonna watch some football. Well, that pretty much wraps up day one of our Okeechobee crossing. We made it to Clewiston. Not as far as we thought because of the fuel line issue, but tomorrow we're going to try to make it the rest of the way across and possibly to Clearwater. So if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe and stay tuned for part 2.